Hey there. What if I told you there's one ancient philosophical technique that could transform every single relationship in your life? A simple habit practiced by some of history's greatest minds that can help you communicate better, reduce conflict, and become someone people actually want to be around. Today, we're diving into a Stoic secret that's going to change everything. Imagine for a moment the last time you got into an argument, maybe with a partner, a friend, or a family member. Your emotions were running high, words were flying, and nobody was really listening. The Stoic philosophers, those brilliant thinkers from ancient Greece and Rome, discovered something profound. Most relationship conflicts stem from one critical weakness, and they developed a revolutionary habit to combat it. This habit is called practicing objective perception, or what I like to call the pause and perspective technique. What is objective perception? At its core, objective perception is about separating facts from emotions. It's the ability to look at a situation as an impartial observer, removing your immediate, reactive emotional response. Let me break this down with a practical example. Scenario: your partner comes home late without texting. Reactive response: get angry. Assume the worst. Start an argument immediately. Stoic, pause and perspective. Response: pause and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what are the actual facts here? Consider alternative explanations. Communicate calmly and openly. The mental technique. Here's how to practically apply this in 3 steps. Recognize your initial emotional reaction. Notice when you're feeling triggered. Acknowledge the emotion without letting it control you. Create mental distance. Imagine you're an objective third party observing the situation. Ask, if a friend were in this exact scenario, what would I advise them? Reframe with compassion. Consider the other person's potential perspective. Seek to understand before being understood. Let me share a personal story that illustrates this perfectly. Personal anecdote about a relationship conflict resolved using Stoic perspective. The key takeaway: emotions are temporary, facts are permanent. By training yourself to distinguish between the two, you become more patient, understanding, and ultimately more connected. If you found this valuable, I want you to try something. The next time you feel yourself getting emotionally charged in a relationship, use the pause and perspective technique. Then come back and comment below. What happened? How did it change your interaction? Don't forget to. We've all been there, right? That moment when a relationship, whether with a partner, friend, or family member, starts to feel strained. Misunderstandings, disagreements, or just that sense that things aren't as smooth as they could be. What if I told you that one simple habit inspired by ancient Stoic philosophy could completely transform your relationships for the better? And no, it's not some life hack or quick fix. It's something much deeper, something timeless. Today, we're diving into a single Stoic habit that can improve any relationship, no matter how complicated. And the best part? You don't need to become an expert in philosophy to start applying it today. Ready to learn what it is? Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and we're all about taking ancient wisdom and making it work in today's fast-paced world. So, if you're interested in leveling up your relationships and embracing a little bit of Stoic magic, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on valuable insights. Now, let's talk Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, championed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, is known for its wisdom on how to live with more peace, control, and resilience. But did you know that Stoicism also offers practical advice on how to improve any relationship? There's one simple Stoic habit that stands above the rest when it comes to relationships, and that is practice empathy through the lens of Stoic mindfulness. Sounds simple, right? But it's so powerful. Okay, let's break it down. Imagine you're in a heated conversation with someone you care about. Maybe it's your partner, your best friend, or even a colleague. Things are getting tense, and both of you are digging in your heels. What do? Well, Stoicism suggests that we take a step back, not just for ourselves, but for the other person. Instead of getting swept away by emotions, Stoics ask us to shift our perspective and practice empathy, not just as an act of sympathy, but as a conscious effort to understand where the other person is coming from. This means putting yourself in their shoes, not just imagining their pain or joy, but truly trying to understand their perspective. Let's say you've had an argument with a friend. They said something that hurt you, and you're feeling angry. But instead of firing back or letting your emotions rule the conversation, you pause. You take a deep breath and ask yourself, why might they be acting this way? Is it stress from their work, something they're struggling with in their personal life? This pause, the act of not reacting instantly, is a core Stoic principle called momentary mindfulness. You're not ignoring your feelings, but choosing to respond, not react. And when you practice this consistently, relationships become stronger because you create space for empathy. When you take that moment to empathize, you transform potential conflict into an opportunity for understanding. You reduce miscommunication, diffuse tension, and build trust. And guess what? Your relationships will thrive. I'll be honest with you, this is a habit I still have to remind myself of. It's easy to react, especially when emotions run high. But when I take a step back, pause, and try to truly see the other person, things always shift. It's powerful. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried this Stoic habit of practicing empathy in a heated moment? How did it go? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about how we can all get better at this. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more practical wisdom. You deserve healthier, more fulfilling relationships, and Stoicism might just be the key. Thanks for watching, and remember, true peace in relationships starts with understanding, and understanding starts with you. See you in the next video.